Good morning, Year 11. Okay, today we're going to be doing surface area of prisms. Now, to start off, a prism is just a 2D shape that's just been stretched out. So like a cuboid or a triangular prism. Think of like a Toblerone. So the front of a Toblerone is a triangle, but it's just been stretched out to make it a wee bit longer. So we're going to start off with the surface area of a cuboid. Now, to find the surface area of a cuboid, all you're really trying to do is just find out the area of all the sides. Okay. I'm going to start off with this front face that I've highlighted in blue. Now the area of that is 6 centimetres times by 4 centimetres. So 6 times 4, which is 24 centimetres squared. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the area of the one on top. Now that again is 6 centimetres wide by 2 centimetres this time, because that length there is 2. So it's 6 times 2, which is 12 centimetres squared. Then I'm going to say the area of, I'll do it in green. The green side, now that is 4 by 2. So 4 times 2 is 8 centimetres squared. Alright. So all I need to do now is just add them all up. Okay, so I can say 24, 12, and 8. So that's 44 centimetres squared. Now, that isn't my final answer, okay? Because this green side here, there's also another one there, okay? This blue side here, there's also another one at the back, just there. And the red top is also the same as the bottom. So this value of 44, I need to double it, okay, because there's twice as many sides. So the final answer is 88 centimetres squared, okay? I'm going to do one more, okay? So the area of the front face here will be 5 times 2, which is 10 centimetres squared. The area of this side face again will be 5 times 2, which is 10 centimetres squared. And the area of the top is 5 times 5, which is 25 centimetres squared. So again, all I have to do is add them all up. So 25, 10, and 10, which is 45. And again, because there's the same sides on the other side, so I just have to double my final answer. So the final answer is 90 centimetres squared. They should be all fairly straightforward for you. We're now going to move on to triangular prisms. A wee bit more work with the triangular prism. I'm not going to find the volume of those. I'll find the surface area of these. Okay, so I'm going to start off first of all with, I'm going to ask you this one. The area of a triangle, which we did yesterday, was half the base times the height. So that's half 4 times 3, which is 6. Okay. This front face here, in blue, is going to be 5 times 7. So I'm just going to do that on the outside. 5 times 7, which is 35. Okay. Now, I've also got a back to this triangle, okay? So if I were to draw that line in there, okay, the back to this triangle, you can see the height there is 3. And the length is 7. So 3 and 7, so that would be 21 centimetres squared. So I'm just going to add that there, 21 centimetres squared. And then look at the bottom. Okay, so the bottom will be this length here going along here. That's the base of my triangular prism. Okay, so that's going to be 4 times 7, which is 28. Okay. Now, remember at the start I said that this front here was 6. I've also got this triangle at the back, which is exactly the same. so it's also going to be 6 centimeters squared. So to find the total surface area of all of that, I need to add up all those numbers. So I've got these 3 here, and I've also got the 2 6s. So I'm going to do 35, 21, 28, 6, and 6. So if I add them up, 12, 20, 26, 6, 7, 8. So it's 96 centimeters squared. Okay. Let's have a look at what other ones we can do. I'm not going to ask you to do this type because it involves you to do Pythagoras to find out the height. But we can have a go at this one. Okay? So first thing we can do is we can do the triangle at the front, which also means we'll do the triangle at the back. So it's half the base times the height. So half 10 times 11, which is 55. So this triangle here is 55 centimeters squared, as is actually the one at the back. Okay. We've got this rectangle here that I've just drawn in blue. So that is obviously 12 here and 4 for the height. So we can do 12 times 4, which is 48 centimeters squared. We've got the base of the prism. Okay, that is 10 times 12. Which is 120 centimeters squared. And then we've also got the entire front face, and I'm just going to do that in black. So that is this bit here. So that is 11 times 12. That's 132 centimeters squared. So we've got our 55s, of which there's 2 of them. We've got our 48, our 120, and our 132. And all we have to do is add them up, okay? And whatever they add up to, so the 55 times 2, whatever they add up to is the surface area of your triangular prism, okay? I think that should be enough to get started, okay? Any questions, just let me know, okay? Thank you.